Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by today. It is Tuesday the 10th of August and as you can see I am on the North Promenade. I'm just close to Jubilee Gardens. You can see the waterfall there. It's a teeny waterfall but today it is working. Behind that you can see the magnificent building that is the Cliffs Hotel, and if we come round to this side you can see the sea. The sea is in and everything is looking calm. And from here we can get a much better view of the cliffs. So from here we can just enjoy this nice little sunny walk down the promenade. It's nice and quiet, there's a few people about but not a lot. The tram stop right outside the cliffs. Next to the cliffs, that little street is Empress Drive. And we've got this bit of the promenade here that is nice and wide. Nice and wide and nice and quiet, plenty of places to walk. The hotels across the road, Checkers Plaza, which is looking fairly closed, the Dorchester, the Miners Hotel, the Royal Boston Hotel, and that is the hotels that make up that little terrace. I do have a full promenade video, well it's actually in several parts because it was a long walk. I walked all the way from Stargate to Bispham and it was way too much footage to fit in one single video. But yeah, I do have video footage of full promenade walk. But today just going to enjoy walking down here. That is the Elgin Hotel, or the Elgin, however it's pronounced, and I say that every time I walk past it and I can never tell which is the correct pronunciation. Got Mark Kelly's next to it, Mark Kelly's Showboat, Cabaret Showboat, free entry. Life sports. I guess for some people watching a sporting event like a football match, probably in a pub, is a great atmosphere. Personally I really don't like it. Well, I'm not a fan of football for a start. I mean, I understand it's a big part of a lot of people's lives and really important to people, which is cool because we're all different and we all like different things, but for me football just bores me, and yeah, I wouldn't like to go to a pub where there was football on when everybody was really getting into the atmosphere. I'd be that miserable old fart in the corner just silently grumbling about the noise. But yeah, that is why I wouldn't go. Wouldn't want to make myself or anybody else miserable. Right here we can take a look at the cabin lift and the go-kart track. So let's just get a good view. There's no karts on the track right now, but that is a big track, isn't it? Look at that. Running right next to the sea as well. Wonder how fast those carts go. I'm sure it'll be on a leaflet somewhere. Let's get a look from this angle. Down there you can see Blackpool Tower, North Pier, and even Central Pier, and the big wheel in the distance. You can see the go-kart track, or at least this side of the go-kart track there, and then back to the cabin lift again. And right now I am going to have to cross over, because I'm going to have to walk down here because I'm heading off to work. So we can take a look at the tram tracks all the way down that way, heading on into Blackpool, North Pier, Central Pier, South Pier, and finally Stargate. And that direction, heading on to Bispham, which we're almost in Bispham now. Bispham, Ankersholm, Cleveland, and finally Fleetwood. But for now, going to go down Shaftesbury Avenue while I head on to work. The casino is getting a new roof. There we go, what a nice building that is. Would make a nice house, wouldn't it? I was going to go down Shaftesbury, but I think I'm just going to walk down the prom a little bit more. There's quite a few of these little streets that I can go down. They all lead to the same spot. But I just wanted to get the side of this building on video and show you that little turret on the side. Indeed. There you go, you get a good view of the side there. I'm going to head down here, down Carling Gate. Don't think I've walked down here for the longest time, so you'll get a nice little view of a different street. You can hear drills and stuff going on down here. That looks like a nice, I was going to say that looks like a nice big house, but it's more like an apartment block. I mean, if it's a house, it's a big one. Oh, it's a nursing home. Tell you what folks, my legs are getting a bit tired because I've had a couple of weeks off work and I've not been well, so I've not been eating properly, and I've dropped quite a few pounds in weight, which wasn't ideal. I think my legs aren't as used to walking as they were, but it's just kind of weird because I do walk miles all the time, and it's weird how just not walking for a couple of weeks can suddenly ruin my fitness and make me feel tired. I guess I've lost a bit of muscle tone. That's what not eating properly for a couple of weeks will do for you. The road I'm crossing now is Homefield Road, and I actually have Homefield Road on the streets of Blackpool series. It was a request street because somebody was going to buy a property on that street and they wanted to know what the street was like, and they wanted to see the property, so I did a video of the street, and I did enjoy filming it. It was a nice walk. So it looks like we're almost at the bottom of Carling Gate now. Yeah, when I get to the bottom of this street, I am going to finish this video. Otherwise it will end up getting too long. The road I'm coming up to now that runs through Carling Gate is Warbeck Drive. I actually don't have Warbeck Drive on the Streets of Blackpool series. It's one of those streets that I keep meaning to film, but I just haven't gotten round to it. So yeah, maybe I should. I'll eventually try to get round to everything. I've got such a lot of things I want to see and film, such a lot of things I want to say, but it's all about finding that balance, you know, making sure that I have good energy and feel like I can do it. So right now I am going to end this video on Cornwall Avenue. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button for me. Maybe even leave me a comment. All what have you. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.